Hi, everybody. Welcome to Love Me Love Tuesday. I'm your host, Erica Ray Fine. And guys, I have a great episode for you today. Today, we will be talking about if good is Jesus' name, if bad is Satan's will. I know you're thinking, what did that make sound like? But we're going to get into it right after I tell you how my weekend was been. Well, first of all, you guys, I thought I was pregnant and I wasn't pregnant. I was pregnant, but I guess I had miscarriage because I got my period and I saw the little baby on my pad. I was a little upset because I did want the baby to a certain extent, but I wanted the baby like 3 months from now. I wanted to get pregnant like January or December of next year. December of this year, January of next year. But it was kind of working on me, and I was like, okay, I was beginning to accept the fact that I might be pregnant. So I started to be happy, but then I found out I wasn't, and it wasn't good. But it still turned out good because I wasn't, and I was about a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10. So everything turned out good with that. But you guys, I had a good weekend. My baby took me dancing, and I was so happy that he did. I surprised myself because I didn't know if I wanted to go out or not. I was big on I don't want to go out, I don't want to deal with nobody, I don't want to see nobody. But I decided to go out, and it was really fun. I had a good time. We went to the Tin Roof here in St. Louis, downtown St. Louis, and I smiled, I laughed, and they played my favorite song, Dancing Queen. And that's just my wedding song. And it just made me happy. I feel like they talking to me. I just love it. Even though I'm not 16, I still loved it. I had a good time. And I was surprised that he wanted to go. I had babysitter and everything just turned out good. I needed that day to relax. But also had a wake up call this this week because y'all know it's supposed to be Throwback Tuesday today, as I told y'all last week. But yes, on Sunday, well Monday, Sunday I was just cramping. It was bad. But yesterday I was looking at all my Facebook videos of Love Me Love Tuesday, and they wasn't bad, but I just felt like a I don't know, I felt like a little doll or a little rug. You know how you them little patch rugs, and you just put a patch on here and put a patch on there and put a patch on there, and it was just it's a rug full of different countries on it, different things and everything. So I was just looking at myself, and I just saw like 500 different people on me, and it was not cute, you guys. It was not very nice, and I did not notice, and it was very bad to look at. I grew up now, so I know exactly who they was and why I was acting a little. I was acting like I had a whole bunch of people on me. I looked it funny. I looked it stitched together. Like you can just look at somebody and just know what don't belong. You ever just look at somebody and like, I know Jesus did not make you like that. I know you did not wake up in the morning like that. What did you just do? Or who is stuck on you and they just won't let you go? Who is just straight up eating off you? And that's how I look. And I was like, I'm not going to give them none of this because my audience deserves better. So I was just like, I'm just not even going to do a throwback. I'm just going to do what I'm doing right now. It's on live talking to you all. And I'm still look patched up here and there. Y'all can look at me and just know I'm still look patched up. You know, this big nose is odd. Everything just, stuff is just be odd on me. And you will know when you look at somebody and you know they just not natural looking, you just know. When you know, you know. And now that I brung it up to you, you will know who is on you and who's eating off you. It's just the shit just don't look right, don't add up. But other than that, I'm glad I'm here. even though I was cramping and I was like, I'm tired and I don't really want to do it. But here I am. I had a good week though. I had a good week. But that's all I have to say today, you guys. Let's get on with the lesson. Um, if y'all worrying about where Isabella at, she is asleep. I put her to sleep because she gets messy. She gets on me. She loves the attention. I just cannot get her out of the camera at all. Like, if it's a camera, she want to be in the spotlight. She loves all the attention. She want to control. It just, she's a control freak. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's like, you do not want a toddler controlling you. When a toddler control you, they gonna have you doing all type of crazy stuff, and it's gonna get you into some bad situations. That's why I'm putting her on camera, because you're gonna be doing some crazy shit, and you're gonna be uncomfortable and everything. So I try not to give her that type of influence. But here I am, you guys, demons and all. And so the lesson is, I don't know, that book just got love to get picked up. They like touching stuff all the time. But today's lesson is if good is Jesus' name, if bad is Satan's will. Satan's will. And when you hear Jesus, you hear all these good stories about him, about how he fed people, how he showed miracles, how they never realized how someone can be that good. And when you hear Satan, you hear he got cast out of hell. He's bad. He's manipulative. He's evil. He take good people for granted, which is manipulative. He just think you stupid if you good. You just trustworthy. You natural. You was raised good. You still in a childish mindset. So that is Satan. When you hear Satan, that's what you hear. You hear, I'm going to take advantage of these good people because they just think life is rainbows and butterflies and everything was handed out to them. And when you hear handed out to them, in a Satan's mind, he think, oh, everything was just so free. It was just so easy to them. It was just so easy for her to get it. Well, when you good and you work and you determined, I mean, it's going to come for you. I mean, good people is not cocky. Good people listen. Good people learn. It was not a handout. They worked for it and they didn't manipulate somebody. When you manipulate somebody, that's hard work because you got to know brain. You have to know psychology. You have to know how people move. You got to stalk them 24/7 to manipulate somebody. You got to know what they like. You have to be bad. And yeah, that's why they say it's a handout. It's not a handout. They say we didn't work that hard for it because we didn't manipulate somebody. But that's what you hear when you hear Satan. And Satan is bad. Everything he do is bad. That's that man will. This man died and said, I want more people to die with me. Misery loves company. He do not want to be the only person in hell. So he is manipulating you. He's attacking your family. He putting stories in your head. He's putting ads on your phone. He is going to make you believe your husband is cheating on you just because you start watching a new TV show and you've been watching it a few months, and then your husband started moving differently, but he already told you that he's going to start working late, and you think he cheating. But he told you 3 months ago he was gonna start working like when you start watching that show. So you think you tripping. He plot for a long time. He plot. So that's his will. He manipulative. He make you believe something when it's not really that. He trying to break up your relationships. He want all the destruction. He want all the power, and he wants your mind because he does not have it. So that's Satan's will. Is bad. If it's bad, it's Satan's will. You do not want to fuck with him. Okay, he is bad. He bad, and it's his will. He don't. When he die, that's all he wants. But it's good as Jesus' name. People pray to Jesus. because he's aspiring, because he's lovable. He gives you comfort. He gives you hope. And he don't actually show you hope. He gives you examples of hope. He show you miracles. He good when everybody denied him. People was working for, people was slaving, giving all their money, giving all their jewels. And I don't know if y'all familiar with the Bible, but people was slaving, giving all that money and all their jewels to the bad people, to the kings of the Bible, and all the bad people. People straight slaving, wishing for some food, and these kings is ripping them off every penny. They straight slaving, giving all their money to this bad person, which means he's basically manipulating them, because they saying, if you give me all your jewels, I will protect you. How's you protecting me? By me, you ripping me off. Basically, I'm still starving, and I'm giving you my food and my jewelry and everything else. So it's really, really manipulative. And what Jesus do? He fed them. They only had one piece of bread left, and Jesus made more bread. He grew bread unto them. He showed them miracles and everything. He's good. So people pray to him, hoping something good will happen to them. And when you pray to Jesus, you already have hope. You already have that fight in you. Okay? You already have that fight in you. And you fighting. And when I mean fight, I mean you know you got this. But sometimes people just need a little push. You know, you need a little push getting out of bed in the morning. So you praying. You not sick, but you going through depression, and you got a headache, and you going through depression, and you don't want to go to work. So you took a antidepressants. Sometimes people just need a little push to get out of bed in the morning. Like I said, y'all already got that fight. Y'all just need a little bit. Y'all just need a push. So you pray to Jesus to give you that push, and boom, you feel good now. You feel good. You know, if good, that's the one example. I'm sorry, y'all. They messing with me, and I'm just trying to stay Erica Rayvon for y'all with me staying calm, because y'all know I'm a little crazy. Y'all know I will hurt somebody, but I am professional as well, and I am here to love you. Love me, love you. Tuesday is about you. So oh, my nose. How do I? Don't make fun of me. I might look like a rat doing this, but don't don't make fun of me. Okay, don't be laughing. We is here to learn. But yes. Another reason, when you is good, okay, when you do good things happen to you. I grew up when my grandmother said, you do good things will happen to you. You do good things will happen to you. If you do bad, don't expect bad to happen to you. If you do bad, don't expect karma. Don't expect the consequences to come back to you, because that's just the way the world works. That's just the way the world rotates. Good. I mean, we all live because the good people, right? We all live because we got good scientists. We all live because we got good people keeping us safe. We all live because something is good. The world would have broke down if everybody was bad. So don't try and be bad, because it would have been the end of the world if everyone was bad. Okay? But these good people is actually keeping us afloat. It's keeping us afloat right now. And we got everything that we want, and if we don't, we're always going to get it. We don't never die unsatisfied. We don't ever we might go a day unsatisfied, but we're never going to be unsatisfied. We might kind of get what we want right then and there, but you're going to get what you're going to want just because you're good. And it's going to be more. So if good is Jesus' name, if bad is Satan's will. You guys can say that quote at home. I say it when I do remember it. But it just feel like so much be going on in here. I just don't have the time to say a quote for real because Isabella be running around. I be cooking, I be cleaning, then I be taking care of my family. So it's just everything just be all just everywhere. So, but when I do have my little lunch dates or I'm talking to my girlie, I do be having, I try and say it. Or I talk to Babe, I try and say it. He always push me to go harder. He always make me say it naturally. He just, you know how you, the peanut butter to my jelly, that is my peanut butter to my jelly. Just like my agent, she is my peanut butter to mine. We just match perfectly. They just know what to do to make me be the best I can be, and I know what to do to make them be the best they can be because we're a perfect match together. So that's what I mean when I say sometimes I forgot what I was saying, but yes. But that's all I have today for our quote, and I am in with good timing today. Right now, I'm just gonna start finding us a poem. Just don't ever get old for me. All right, I'm going to do. I think I did that to y'all. I'm going to read Dreams Are Just Goals. It's on page 84 if y'all have the book, so go ahead and get it. Page 84. Dreams are just goals. That's another one of my quotes. I don't know if I did the video yet. Like my memory be so off. I don't remember what it is or what it's not. Today's a new day. To better yourself, educate family and friends, give wisdom and acknowledgement to companies and fortune about your good work. Theirs, your good, being and accomplishments to brag, to feel good about you in life, not worrying about tomorrow or next week problems, to be blessed and grateful that you in this, a part of this system that makes us strive and work, to work or show worth, to drain to be better than what we never thought we'll be, to get up off ours to live, to inspire, to rise above, to make it from business casual to formal, to glide into work wearing what once because you made it. Today is the day I think about my career. I think about the bigger picture, making it through the week, making it a lifestyle for a lifetime. Today is the day I think about my dreams. I hope y'all's following along because I'm gonna get to it. Today is a new day. You can do whatever you want to today. Your life is always planned. Your life is always, well, your life is never planned. You might have a plan for yourself, but you might can wake up one day and have a better picture. You might feel good today. You might want to go try a new restaurant today. Don't ever think that, don't ever think that just because you have a plan or a routine, you might not wake up and a miracle might not happen. Because a miracle always happens. You never know what's going to happen. Surprises is excitement, and it makes the world go round. It makes people happy. So just don't think that, hey, I'm just gonna do this 9 to 5, come home, do the same old routine, boring shit, because you never know what your life is gonna take you. This fly is just beating me up. Like I don't know where it came from. Like I really don't. But sometimes, like I said, y'all just gotta roll with the punches. Okay, that's why I do this. Y'all following me, I'm following y'all, and I just cannot wait to see where y'all end up or how it's gonna go because We is in this together, okay? You gotta keep pushing for your dreams, no matter who in the way. That fly is not gonna stop me from doing this poem. To better yourself, educate family and friends. It's always a day to better yourself, you guys. It's always a day to better yourself. I know I do not like, well, I don't say how can I don't like anything for me personally, and y'all know I do not give out. I do not give out personal experiences for real. I do, but not when it comes to this specific um sentence. To better yourself, educate family and friends, give wisdom and acknowledgement. If you know something, tell it. If you feel something, if you know something about somebody, tell it. If they look nice today, tell it. If they talking to you about something, you have acknowledged on it, try and give them a knowledge. Just don't give them no dull response, because y'all is friends, y'all is family. Make the conversation grow. Once y'all conversate, giving a little bit more detail about something, that conversation can lead to a new conversation, can lead to another conversation, and boom, you got so much knowledge on stuff, and you probably got some connect just because you didn't give no dull ass response. It's always a day to educate yourself. It don't matter who you talking to. You don't know what that person know, you know? To companies enforcing about your good worth. Like I said, once you learn that stuff, like I said, you never know who they might know. And they put you on, they put you in connect onto this website, or they put you a connect on to this CEO. They put you a connect on to this manager. No matter what it is, you know, help out what you know, because if you don't know something, because you can you can accidentally you can accidentally make your present right then and there, and make your future right then and there, just off a simple conversation. You can better your present and better everything just by off a simple conversation, just because you didn't give no dull ass response. To companies enforcing about your good worth, theirs is spreading, it's spreading. The economy is spreading, it's growing. We not in debt no more. You not in debt no more. Everything is working out for you. Your good being and accomplishment, to brag, to feel good about you and your life, not worrying about tomorrow or next week problems. Once you feeling good, so you're not gonna worry about what's the bad, the little a little minor episode, a little minor thing that messed up your day, because you focus on the bigger picture. Stop focusing on the little stuff, the little stuff that's just get to you, or somebody bumped into you at the grocery store, or they mess up your order at a restaurant or something. Don't focus on it. Don't get too mad on the little stuff, because the big stuff, because you just set yourself up for your present and your future. So everything is looking good for you. So you'll just continue on looking at the bigger picture. Because once you look at the bigger picture, that little stuff can really set you back 2 steps. They try and always try and take your focus off something else to try and take you away from something. And we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So if something bad happened, just bye bye. We focusing on our goals and our dreams. We're not even gonna worry about the little stuff, because little stuff happen every day, and they mad, trying to make you mad, trying to put you off your focus, because ain't nothing working out good for them. To brag, to feel good about you and your life, not worrying about tomorrow or next week problems. To be blessed and grateful that you in this. Okay, be blessed. Just be blessed and grateful that you decide to do a little bit more, that you put a little bit more than 2 cents in. You did a little bit more. Okay, you always put in 2 cents, but this time you put in 4 cents, and that 4 cents got you where you need to be. So don't ever try and worry about, live carefree, and always try and put a little bit more 4 cents in, but don't overwork yourself, because once you overwork yourself, you was just not gonna want to do nothing. You was not gonna fuck with it. You just gonna want to lay in the bed all day and not try and bother with anything that's going on. So be patient. Well, so just put your little 4 cents in when you can, but do not overwork yourself, because you're gonna be thrown off balance, and you want to be balanced. Life is about balance. You need the correct amount of sleep. You need the correct amount of food. You need the correct amount of socialism. Socialism is big. Socialism made America. Socialism made all these countries. That's why we got all these agreements. That's why we got all these friends. That's why the world is moving off socialism. So try and you want balance, but do not overwork yourself, because every time you overwork yourself, you start overthinking, you be tripping, you think everybody's the enemy, all that stuff. Take your unbalanced, take your mindset off what's going on. And that's the main reason why your friend or your family member or your co-worker come in to try to attack you. Hey, like I said, I call them demons. I call them demons, and they come in trying to attack you because you was mad about that one little fucking thing. Don't let them bother you. You want balance, and do not overwork yourself, because when you overwork yourself, like I said, you overthink. Do not fuck with it. A part of this system that makes us strive and work to work or show worth. Put that 2 cents in. You gonna have to, even though when you on your, even though when you feeling down, you're gonna work because you proud of what you do. And even though if you're not proud of what you do, you the best at what you do. And when you the best at something, you on the top of the pyramid. Okay? So you showing a little style in it. You doing it how you want to do it, because you the best in it. You showing personality, you showing style because you the best in it. You doing it on your terms, and that's how you continue on moving up, moving up, moving up, because you perfection there. You better than everybody else. So don't ever put in 4 cents. Put your little style and personalities to it. Follow the rules, but somebody's gonna recognize that, and like I said, your worth's going to grow. You're gonna learn more and more and more. To work and show worth, you showing your worth. Your worth is your personality. You have to show personality, you guys. Once you can't let anxiety take over your whole life. Once you anxiety take over your whole life, you're not gonna want to go to work. You're not gonna want to go out. You're not gonna want to do nothing. It's gonna feel like you continue on working. Oh, I gotta do this. I have to do this. I have to do that in order to do this. I have to do that in order to do this. Oh, I don't want to do that because I'm tired. I don't want to have to put in work to actually do it. And that's just anxiety. That's just somebody has control over you, and control brings fear. Control bring lack of personality. Control mean lack of identity, and you do not want somebody to control you. Do not want anxiety. Don't be scared of nothing. Okay, just take stuff, and that balance will help you take stuff one step at a time. To work and show worth, to drain, to be better than what we never thought we'll be. You up there in that pedestal now. You up there on that top of that pyramid, and you feel good. You didn't think you can be this successful off at a warehouse job. You would think you can be this successful at working at McDonald's. You would think you can be this successful and something you just work for. You just want a little fast cash. You just need a job. And you would think you can be this successful at it. But you kept moving up to something. You kept moving up to that manager. You moved up to the CEO. You moved up to little stuff. I really don't know the basics of the of retail or a restaurant, but you guys get what I'm saying. You moved up And you actually moved up to something that you actually want to do. You actually want to do it. You, like I said, you actually moved up to something you actually want to do. And hey, there you go. You actually doing what you want to do now, just because you started at McDonald's. A lot of people start off not where they want to be. Okay. But hey, if you put more than them 2 cents in, and you perfecting it, you actually got to where you want to be, because you wasn't ungrateful. You showed personality. You showed who you are. You didn't show anxiety. You didn't let the little stuff get to you. You still lived your life, even though you worked a job you didn't want to work. You were still satisfied. You didn't ask for more. Sometimes when you ask for more, you guys, it takes you it takes you down a path that you do not want to go. So do not ask for more, because just be grateful what you got, and I trust me, all it's gonna come like a Easter basket full of eggs, full of beautiful eggs, a gold egg. This egg got $20 in it, this egg got $100 in it. It's gonna give you so much fruit, so many different eggs that you didn't even think you'll have. So just be grateful sometimes and have a little patience. I don't like patience either, but the world is very confusing and well, not confusing, complicated. And you might, well, the world's bit, like I said, it's complicated, and you do not want to be ungrateful because it's bad. You do not want all them problems, because that devil gonna put a whole bunch of problems on you, and you do not want it. To get up of ours, to live, to inspire. You somewhere you never thought you'd be. You living in a dream, and now you inspiring other people to rise above. You rose above the bullshit. You rose above the anxiety. You rose above what somebody say you can't do when you got up there. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You rose above that shit, and you telling them why it ain't no reason why I can't do it. It's not illegal. It's not this. It's not that, and you still doing it. You have to rise above it. To rise above, to make it from business casual to formal. You not business casual, you formal. I'm just giving examples. To glide to work wearing what wants because you made it. Today's the day I think about my career. You can do what you want because you rose above all that hatred, all the people. When you at work, a lot of people be trying to tell you how to do your job and this and that. When they tell you that, that means you know exactly what you're doing is right. And they want you to get out of character. I mean, they want you to get out of who you are and second guess what you're doing. So it can be a little off, so it cannot be you. So they can take some of you. That's what they do. I know it sounds a little fishy, but hey, that's how people, that's how shit, that's the real reason why you be off. Why you feel not uncomfortable in your own skin, because somebody else then took it. Somebody else manipulated you, got you second thinking yourself. You know, and these people was awful. Okay, these people was awful. I am working on getting their ass out for good. That's right. That's why I don't have no followers right now. But when y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, "You made it, Erica." And y'all gonna be seeing in y'all lives, y'all change y'all lives, and y'all gonna be like, "Damn, she was right." And I love y'all. Just know that. I love y'all. Y'all gonna see this shit. Young blood did when I cut that motherfucker off, my life started getting better. Yes, you start looking good. You was glowing. You start seeing a part of yourself that you didn't see. People called you young. No, you got youth. You have youth, and you didn't see it because the motherfuckers was on you. And I'm working to get it better. I'm working to get it better. It's a team of people fighting for you. You just, like I said, the world is very complicated, And it's always somebody fighting for you when you don't have no fight to fight in yourself, or you just don't want to deal with it. It's always somebody fighting for you. It's always somebody fighting for good. So I just gotta sit tight. I don't want to sit tight, but we gotta sit tight. Okay. To inspire, to rise above, to make it from business casual to formal. Okay, baby, look, you look good at that gala. You look good at that animal gala, okay? You look good. You look good. To glide to work wearing what it wants because you made it. Today is the day I think about my career. I think about the bigger picture, making it through the week, making it a lifestyle for a lifetime. Today is the day I think about my dreams. Make your lifestyle a lifetime. Make the way you live your lifestyle. Your lifestyle, who you are, is your life, is a lifetime. Don't ever forget, it's not a style. It don't go out of style. You don't go out of style because you're gonna be that same person you is felt because you is good, you is beautiful, and it's gonna be you for a lifetime, a youthful lifetime. You're gonna be 89 years old. You still gonna be youthful, probably doing what old people do, but you still got that spunk about you. You still got what makes you you. Okay? You still got who you are. Today is the day I think about my dreams and who I am. Think about that. Well, not think about that. That's such a bitch thing to say. Oh my God. But yeah, can't believe that just happened. So y'all, it's a lot of fishy shit going on. Okay, y'all just have to bear with me when y'all see this. You're gonna be like, damn, yeah, it's crazy. I'm working on it, you guys. I'm working on it. One day I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna be fly. Okay. I'm gonna be fly, I'm gonna be looking good. And so that was that. That was page 84. Dreams are just goals. And now I guess I'm just gonna do page 85. It's I don't fit. I feel like it matched. So let's just get to it. I don't fit on page 85. I don't fit in a society of followers and manipulators, liars and cheaters, actions to change. I don't fit. I can't squeeze the lemon when there's no juice. I can't pick an apple when there's no life. I can't change who I am to be whole. I can't be more than birth. Rules help those who obey, those who learn, those who listen. Teach me, teach you. Stand up for those who need voice, for those who's weak and washed, in a world that changes them through ads and medias, fakeness through heart to soul. To be considered beautiful in someone else's vision but yours. Not comfortable in your own shell, but comfortable in someone else's vision. What's love? What's society? I don't fit. I've been burping. A little bit more. I do not know what I'm gonna cook today, you guys. I just do not know what I'm going to cook. I always have something set out, but I don't know what's to be set out. I got some chicken in there. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. Like I said, I've been cramping lately. I feel a little out of my body because I don't know what to cook. Anybody that know me always know what I want to cook, or I'm always looking at new recipe because I just love cooking new recipes and just love trying new foods out. I think trying new foods out more than cooking new recipes because I am a foodie. But I don't know what I want to cook, and I don't want to go to the store and get some new ingredients. So I'm gonna just have to, I don't know, make fried chicken sandwiches or something. I have some chips and dip in there. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But let's get to the I don't fit. I don't fit in a society of followers and manipulators. Okay, I am the eyeball. Um, when you're eyeball, you don't want to have to. You're not the type of person to try to make somebody believe what's not true. You're not that type of person. You're not a liar. You're not manipulative. That's what a liar is. They make you believe something that's not true. They make you do something that you don't really want to do for real, and they keep edging it on you. They keep putting it on you, or they make it. They work on it so you can get it. You said no, but hey, the ads, everything you watching is pulling you towards that. It's manipulative because they're benefiting from that type of reason. They're users, um, and you're not a follower either. You're just not that type of person that want to do a TikTok. You're not that type of person that want to make TikToks. You're not that type of person that like chicken. You a vegetarian. You don't like that type of stuff. You don't like Christmas time. A lot of people, you just don't follow what a lot of people in today's society do, and you get treated bad for it. You get treated like you odd. You get treated like you different just because they say you was born in a different generation, or the you different from everybody else. That just, it's a lot of comparisons that's not coming out my mouth right now, but you're just different. You just don't fit in that type of society right now. That's okay. It's gonna be a time where you do fit. Of liars and cheaters, actions to change, I don't fit. I just don't won't have to change my actions to give any friends. I don't have to change anything, and you don't have to change anything. The way the world is, you guys, they want you to change who you are, because once you change who you are, you lost yourself. You lost your path to your life, and your path to your life is who you are meant to be. So once you lose yourself, you lose your dreams, you lose your path, you off focus, you're not following who you supposed to be. So that's why they want you to do that. And they give you a hard ass time for it. Just because you're not losing yourself. That's because you stand solid. Just because you stand A1 100. They give you a hard time for it. Society's giving you a hard time. Everybody's beating your ass up. Your job, everybody beating you up. Like, you just can't catch a fucking break just because you ain't doing what everybody else doing. You're not riding that fucking fucked up train. You're not riding that red chip. I'm just not doing it. And you standing out. You stand out. You making a bigger purpose when you alone is making a bigger purpose than all them people doing the same thing. And the higher power is looking at that shit. And they said, I'm gonna send everybody else to attack him. And you just fed up. You just do not fit. You tired. You mad. You finna go to jail. You need a break because you finna go snap. And that's what happens. You go through you be sad, you crying, you going through depression, and then you just get that about you, and you get mad, and you not even crying no more. You mad, you going off on people, and then you not even mad no more. You back crying, and then everything hits you. You crying, you mad, you throwing shit, and then when that pass, you a full blown on gangster. You a full blown psychopath. You gonna kill somebody and nobody gonna find the body, and you just gonna be sitting there just as peaceful and happy. Like, yeah, that motherfucker been fucking with me for too motherfucking long, and that's what he get. You just don't fit. Because like I told y'all in other episodes, or if I didn't, I'm tell y'all in the future, hey, you being first comes sadness, and then after sadness, anger is a man-made feeling. Sadness and happiness is the only two feelings. But we made all this stuff. People made all this stuff and all this anger, and all, like, people just not sad no more. They got mad. It's a man-made feeling. You have to get sad first. You have to be sad for a whole bunch of times before you get mad. Look at the children. The children will tell you the kids cry first. They cry first. They keep crying. They keep crying until You have to hit the children, and after you hit that child a few times, they get mad and they get angry, and it can be hidden, it can be something else. It's up there. It's just not coming to my. I just can't get the words out. I know y'all hate when they happen because I hate when they happen too. But just like a child gets sad first. You have to really a child when they develop to 7, 8, they in school. Something good have to happen to them, and somebody told them they can't do it. Then you trying to figure out why can I do it? They trying to put the pieces together why they can't do it. They get angry. That's where that mad come from because they got mad off something they can't do and something they usually do, and they put all the pieces together. Well, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did. Why I'm not getting it? They got mad. They mad at your ass. So if you need a little bit more confirmation with mad is a man-made feeling. It's a man-made feeling that that child should still do what they usually be doing or they turn angry. It's a man-made feeling. Somebody always doing something that stops somebody from doing it. Somebody always doing something that stops somebody else from doing something. I can't squeeze the lemon where there's no juice. And these bad guys, they not budging. Satan is not budging. Okay? I don't care. They not budging. They ain't budging. Okay? There's no fucking lemons. They not budging that juice. There's no juice in the lemon. I can't pick an apple when there's no life. There's no life with this nigga. I can't even try and talk to this nigga to try and get him to see my point of view because that nigga don't got no heart. So don't even bother. Don't I know you got a good heart. I know you a good person, but that motherfucker ain't budging. That motherfucker don't got no heart. He don't got no sympathy. He is a manipulator. He is a control freak. I don't know what the fuck going on with his screws up there. But somebody fucked his ass up and they already told me, but he wanna be fucked up. So hey, that's on his ass. But you just can't save his ass. I can't pick an apple when there's no life. You don't got no heart. Hey, you a fighter. Cry and get back up. I can't change who I am to be whole. Because you already whole. I can't be more than birth. You might not feel like you whole because you're not getting what you deserve. So you might not feel like you whole, but you have self-love. Okay? Out there in society, out there physically wise, out of your emotional state and out of your it's spiritual rate, you feel whole in your spiritual and your emotional right, but out there physical wise, the world is attacking you, so you was not feeling like you whole because you're not getting what you deserve. You're not putting in that. You're not getting what your work gives out. You should always get what your work gives out. Like the society is beating your ass and you tired. I can't be more than birth. You can't be rebirth. You life. You not birth. You not rebirth. You are life. You are the definition of a good person. You is the definition of life. You is actually you is living with your eyes open. You are living, okay? And you is not blinded. You is not taking no shit. You is living, and it's gonna work out for you. You just have to stay patient. And I hate being patient, okay? I hate it, but I had to learn. Motherfuckers want to play with you when it's your turn. You do them even worse because, like I said, a mad person, you do not want to fuck with a mad person rage. Okay, a mad person will do you way more harder than the person that manipulate person. Because the people that manipulate, they ungrateful. I ain't never met a manipulator that wasn't ungrateful. They're ungrateful. They got disease. Okay, these people got disease. They have a disease. I ain't never met a manipulator that did not does not that was just grateful. Okay, they are all ungrateful. I ain't never met a manipulator that they just ungrateful. So just like I said, something is wrong with their ass. Rules help those who obey, those who learn, those who listen. We don't like rules, but them rules keep you safe. Them rules keep you learning. Okay, them rules make sure you obeying what you really want. Okay, it's some rules out there that's in line to keep you on track of your destiny, your keep you on track of your faith. I mean your path, your path. Those who learn, those who listen, teach me, teach you. Let's work together. You teach me, I teach you. We can be best friends. We can take a break and watch a movie, eat some snacks. I like chips and dip. You like popcorn. Let's take a break and chill out. Stand up for those who need voice, for those who's weak and washed. Okay, people are weak, but we ain't finna clean them up because they've been on that ungrateful, manipulative road for so long. Like I said, I ain't never met no manipulator that was grateful. They just keep manipulating. They keep manipulating. They want more, 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 more. They want more power over people. They just always ungrateful. Just don't do it. Because once you start doing it, you ain't gonna stop. That wire is hard to get back on. Okay? Don't fuck with it. Isabella just woke up. She crying. The mailman just dropped the mail in my mailbox. Junior is barking, and I got 9 minutes. It's going to be 5 o'clock. And so, like I said, they washed up. So we not standing up for those who's weak and washed up. Okay? Because they ungrateful. Everything was given to them, and they want more, so they start manipulating. Their parents couldn't give them more, so they took the apple from Satan. Like I said, they just can't. They just not. I ain't never met a grateful person that's manipulative. Everybody that's manipulative is ungrateful, and they just bad. The house of Erica, house of the Neville's. Hubby just walked in. He got pee pee. He was walking ugly. Why is you walking like that? I am one of those types. You're like, baby, I am on camera. Stop. I'm one of those types. Just walk normal. I know you got pee. You walking real slothy, walking real hungry. Hi, Junior. All right, get down. In a world that changes them through ads and media, fakeness through heart to soul. Like I said, these people be changed just because society has changed. Everybody going on vacations and you not going on vacation. So you want to do what everybody else doing. You want to go back. You want to do everything. The media have a way. All that shit just popping up on your phone. Your friend did this. You liked it. So, like I said, it's everywhere. Okay, the shit is fucking trending. Okay, and I'm trying to make life trend. I'm trying to make experiences trend. I'm trying to make your career who you are thrive. I'm thriving self-love. That's what I'm trying to influence. Some wake the fuck up. That's what I'm trying to experience. That's what I'm trying to influence. To be considered beautiful in someone else's vision but yours. You know, you gonna get that. You gonna get that from society. I know it might feel like you don't fit in right now because nobody is saying you beautiful. Nobody's saying you smart. You're not getting that influence. You're not getting that accreditation that you deserve. But you're gonna get it. Someone's gonna call you beautiful because you are. You are beautiful, and someone's gonna call you that. Not comfortable in your own shell, but comfortable in someone else's vision. Don't be comfortable in somebody else's body. That's for the manipulative people. You know, you have to make it that person can, the devil can be in his ear right now, you know, but he bought this book and I just saved your life. So you have to make everything you do international, okay? Because you don't know who you might save. What's love? What's society? I don't fit. And that's all I have for you guys today. Isabella woke up, and I'm not going to put her on this camera. That's all I have for you guys. I am 5 minutes early. I know my future television company is watching this. They are proud of me because I saved commercial time. So I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for watching. See you next Tuesday. Have a great weekend and a great week.